several different ways to winterize your RV. If you're going to be camping in the mountains or into cold weather, you'll definitely want to protect the water lines, fresh water lines inside. The old-fashioned way is to take this RV antifreeze. You'll definitely want to use an RV antifreeze because it's odorless and it's tasteless, but it also doesn't have the chemicals and some of the stuff that would eat up some of the seals inside. The old-fashioned way was to simply open the gravity fill here, use a funnel, and pour 4 or 5 gallons in here and then run it through the system, turn your water pump on, but you use an awful lot of antifreeze when you're doing it that way. Second way to do it is there's a winterizing kit, and we can see right here where this will actually pull out and goes into the antifreeze bottle here, open up this compartment inside here, this valve, and then I use my pump. Now that's a kit that can be added on aftermarket. Some of the manufacturers will put that on their unit as an option as well. Campco makes an interesting pump, and this one will actually hook up to the city water fill on the outside, and then I'll just put this into the bottom and literally pump antifreeze up into the entire system. And the way this is going to work is when antifreeze comes in, I'll open up each one of the faucets and let them run until I see the pink antifreeze come out. The last way to do it is to blow out the system. And you would take a small little thread-in piece like this, and this would go over to our city water fill, and then we're going to take compressed air, hook this up, and literally blow out all the water inside the system. So I would just go to each faucet when I hook this up, open the faucet up, let it run till the water blew out, and then make sure all the water is out of my freshwater tank as well. Just hit these drains right here and make sure that all the water is out of that system. The reason I'm putting antifreeze in, and sometimes people like to put a little bit of antifreeze in here, is that if they're still using the system, if they're still using the RV, traveling in the mountains, whatever, if I have RV antifreeze in there, I can still use the toilet inside with that antifreeze, and I don't have to worry about water running through it. And then the last thing I want to do, if I'm blowing these out, I want to take a little bit of RV antifreeze and just put down the P-trap inside each one of the sinks, just to make sure I get water into that area where there would be some water standing, or get some RV antifreeze, I should say, into that area that's standing. So you can use your unit year-round. It's just some precautions that you need to take, and it's very easy to winterize.